Tel Aviv
composite. Yeah, that's yes, that's an interesting combination, isn't it?
Wow,
So, is it any good? That's what we're looking at now. Wallingford nearest to us.
And a real prestige of Sculler and the Wallingford crew.
Yeah.
Don't be deceived by the fact that it's not a composite. This crew on the near side on the Berkshire station, they are currently in the lightweight women's squad for Great Britain. They're in the sort of wider squad. They won't be going to Rio this year, but have been taking part in sort of the World Championships as part of either the double scull or the lightweight quadruple scull. These two girls, Ellie Piggott and Brianna Stubbs, both went to the World Championships last year in the lightweight quad and got a silver medal. They're extremely talented girls, and to be racing in an open event as lightweights, I think even more impressive on the course today.
And a word about Brooks here.
Of course, Oxford Brooks, it's a combination of Molly Appleton and Irina Luster. Wolverino and
yeah, that's exactly the reason why I passed it on to you to say that, because
my pronunciation. Apologies for my pronunciation. Molly's been racing in the Oxford Brooks Women's A crew during the whole of the winter. They won at Wallingford Head, and Irina has been racing in the junior women's single, and she went to the Junior World Championships last year, placing 5th in the C final. So I mean, to represent your country at any level on a world stage, I think's a big tick in the box, certainly, and so really good calibre in both of these crews facing each other. I feel the experience lies a little bit more with the Wallingford crew, who are just that little bit more well versed on the international stage. But I would say, two up and coming athletes there in the Oxford Brooks composite with Tel Aviv. Both of the girls there have got some really good results to their name.
We're looking at the way the race is panning out at the moment. It's Wallingford that have taken a commanding lead as they approach Remenham Village, with the church now to their left-hand side. They're going to move up through, but I think they're going to be chased down by the next heat. So this sees Leander and the University of Massachusetts. This is the next race, 172, as we've got images there of Wallingford sculling over nicely, but the next race heading up towards the end of Temple Island should see Leander racing University of Massachusetts, the USA. And as we watch Wallingford there going past the halfway mark with a very, very comfortable.
They have some incredible boat speed for a pair of lightweights.
Yeah, they've gone past Fawley Court and they're heading down now towards the finish with a really, really good lead. We're going to try and catch up with the race that's behind them, which is the another heat of the elite double sculls. This sees Leander Club up against University of Massachusetts. This is two girls who know this reach extremely well, Lucinda Goodham and Debbie Flood. So Debbie Flood has spent an awful lot of time going up and down this stretch of water. Lucinda was previously a member of Upper Thames Rowing Club and, has to be said, plugged away at it for quite some time and has done really, really well. Presently on the edge of the British squad there with Debbie Flood, who, interestingly enough, is presenting the prizes on Sunday, so she might be giving a prize to herself here, because this looks pretty impressive. The University of Massachusetts, these two girls are doubling up from the quad, so they've come over here to race in the quad and the double scull. But if you look at the lead that Debbie and Lou have got up, in fact, I see that all of these girls are doubling up in the quad, so that should be.
They might be facing each other again in not so many races time. Who knows? They could have a rerun.
They could well do, but that really does look very, very impressive. We are going to have a little bit of a swap on the commentary team now. Thank you very much, young lady, and I'm so pleased Durham managed to race because...
and I'm so pleased that they won as well. That was a pleasure to see
and
whilst I was here in the box.
I'm so pleased that you managed to know all their names and know them. And that's marvellous. Now, you're going to do a bit of commentating on the launches. I wish you luck. Thank you very much, and we will see you very soon. Tom Morgan now joins us in the commentary team as we watch Debbie, Flood and Lou heading towards the finish line. And the next batch of races I'm going to hand over to Tom Morgan. Good afternoon, Thomas.
Afternoon, Martin. Nice to be back in the commentary box here at the Henley Women's Regatta. Next race on the course is the Club Fours event, Cox Fours with Lee Rowing Club on the Berkshire station and Barnesbridge Ladies on the Buckinghamshire station. And